Wilbert made sure he kept the trucks in order whilst Donald and Douglas were away, only bumping them if they were being troublesome. The twins were impressed. Yes, certainly how I handle them devils, commented Donald one day. Question though, I noticed the way you sometimes let them bounce off your buffers while you shunt them. What's that about? It's something I learned back when I worked at various collieries, replied Wilbert. Okay. We called them gravel kicks, because the most ruthless trucks would always spill their loads. Never took care as they rolled away. We reminded of workers kicking up gravel, hence the name. Look, clever thing that. Just mind you don't cause no accident. Of course not, Donald. Of course. Then one day, Wilbert got assigned to take a slow goods train to Edwards Station. Wilbert was glad for the chance to stretch his wheels. Along the way, he met Percy at the junction. The two engines were glad to see each other as they chatted. Quite odd to see you out on the main line, ended Percy. Oh yes, replied Wilbert. Well, the twins delayed, so I'm doing this run for them. Percy smiled. Well, you're just the engine for the job. Be careful when you head up the curve, though. Why? They're working on the crossing with George. Ugh, nasty piece of work, that steamroller. He's a terror. Don't worry, said Wilbert as he set off. I'll watch him. Wilbert had to stop when he got to the crossing. George sniffed the crossing. Oh great, yet another steaming pile of scrap to interrupt my work. And a good day to you too, said Wilbert. George, I presume. Yeah, what's it to you? Ugh, Percy was right. Anyways, I'd be most grateful if you could please move out of my way. George sneered. You and your right-of-way. Utter rubbish. Not at all. You do well to be safer on a railway line. Ha! Roads are superior in every way. We're the future. You can manage one thing on your metal bars when wrong. Huh! Snorted Wilbert. Stupid roller. He arrived late to Wellsville, running his trucks as quickly as he could, but his return train was late. It wasn't long before a tired boat trundled in. Sorry I'm late, he said grimly. Boat was delayed, not enough time. It's alright, it can't be helped, replied Wilbert. Besides, it's better than communicating with that George. And he told him all about his encounter at the crossing. Thanks, albeit words can't make up for how late you'll be. Not to mention my own trucks for the big station. If it's time that needs to be saved, why not combine our trains and get back together? The drivers and the signalman agreed, and the twins were coupled together with Boko leading. Splendid idea, the Boko as they rumbled along. Saves control of the bother. Anything to keep the railway going. They made good time, but Wilbert had forgotten all about the construction work. The steamroller was waiting to go home when it happened. One moment the train was going nicely, the next... Oh, blimey! Boko. My crossing! Cried George angrily. I spent nearly all day on this. Look at it! Based on the way my front wheels feel, grumbled Boko, it's in my opinion that you packed the gravel too tightly. George ignored him. Now how am I supposed to get home? Well, George, quipped Wilbert, you said road vehicles are freer than us engines. Prove it. But the nearest crossing is miles in the other direction, moaned George. So much for freedom, the tank engine replied. George huffed. Nobody was happy when they learned of the delays. Donald arrived to help clear up the mess and couldn't help but laugh when he learned the cause. Well, he mused. You said, Wilbert, that you learned to shunt the way you do from gravel kicking, but I did again that this is what you had in mind when you said it. Wilbert blushed modestly and decided it was best to never mention his gravel kicks anytime soon. As for George, it was dark by the time he got home. And from the words he got from his owners for causing the accident, well, I hope he learned a lesson. Don't you?